Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Young Mother 3, and today I'm back with another part of my Lord of the Rings online series. Again, this part has been filmed a bit ahead or in advance. I had of course to pre-record a tiny bit because I would be out of town and traveling for a couple of days or a long weekend. So yeah, this one is again filmed right after the last part, so I have filmed 3 parts in one day. But I've had a lot of fun with this storyline, of course. So yeah, with all that said, I do of course hope you enjoyed this storyline as well. And let's get straight into it. So still working for a cast.
I have a task for you.
Hoping that I don't have to do any more hair log. I don't know. I hope I didn't have to do any more white stuff, but I don't think I'm done with it fully for as long as I have to speak to him. Yeah. This land was the site of many battles in the past. Some say the swamp takes its time from the blood of the fallen men that stains the earth red, but my knowledge of the swamp history is limited. I do know of a man named Eric, a wise man of the Eglin, though only by reputation. He is a stone speaker, a scholar, who studies the stones and collects knowledge from their markings. Eric knows much of the local lore. Travel to him and ask for his help. He is currently dwelling south of here, beyond Talad Gaun, down in Herlock. He may provide us with the knowledge we seek. Accept. Okay, so we should be almost here. There are of course a lot of enemies in this area. But I think I was able to avoid most of them. Some of them did get still angry, but they couldn't reach me, so that's a good thing, I think. I haven't done any questing here, so there are gonna be multiple rings. But this is the one I'm concerned with, of course.
How can I be of service?
I know much about these lands, yes. Do you know from when my knowledge stems? Oh my god, that's again one of those strange sentences. The dead hold secrets, great secrets, terrible secrets, secrets they clutch to their chest like fire on a winter's day. Memories keep their hearts warm, you see. No, perhaps you do not see. But you shall. Oh yes, I believe you shall. Well, finish.
Could I speak with you a moment?
You can learn many things from the dead, but there's one troublesome shade called Emmeline that resists all attempts at communication. Perhaps you may succeed where I have not. Emmeline is difficult. He is bound by pride and deems the living beneath contempt. If you can prove yourself to him, you might grant you enough, or he might grant you enough status in his eyes that he will lend your aid. Beware, when you speak to him, he will try and win your trust with pleasant words, then send you off to your doom. You will find him at the ruins of Osthair. Okay, accept. Wasn't he just somewhere in here? Yeah, there you go. I might as well jump off. Look at my ugly cave clover. Thou drawest breath, and yet thou dost with the speak with me. Thou art not like the man Eric. He is stone wise, and knows the secret of this land. But even he is I despise for his warm flesh and bright eyes stare. Wow, this is hard to read. Wisdom will be thine if thou art proven worthy. Dost thou dare to face my worries. If thou art the victor, then I shall help thee upon the quest. Fail, and thou shalt not see the light of another day. Defeat Emmeline's men. Well, that's... oh. I'm not sure what I was going for there. I mean, they are technically already dead since they're ghosts, so... I shouldn't feel too bad if I kill them. Okay. There's a lot of strange sounds going on with those goats. Thou art alive still to draw breath, though ragged and coarse it be. Rest thyself and hearken unto me. Oh my god. Terrible deeds I have done in the name of the king of old. While evil corrupted these lands, my men and I stood by and did nothing, ignoring our charge. Now the red maid serves Agmar, something we swore to prevent. Our reign Benadar cursed us to live as half-dead. Such was our failure. Those who understand, I will help thee in order to break my curse, but thou must do more to secure my aid. Finish. This land was corrupted by the war which wrecked here. Much blood spilled into the springs of the lady, until all became red and the springs became a swamp. The lady, whose name is not remembered, became the Red Maid, a creature lost and corrupt. Ivar the Blood Hand came not long ago, and awakened her again and claimed power over her. Now Ivar is a greater threat than ever he was. Thou must strike against him to restore the balance betwixt man and nature. Until the Red Maid be redeemed or destroyed, my brethren and I are doomed to this wretched state. The west is where thou must travel to destroy the White Lord, Bertlow and his soldiers. They serve the Blood Hand and must be destroyed. Okay, so it's we are going to defeat someone. Brother Baba. That corner here. Some kind of deed bestowed. Oh. So I'm closing in, but I did just piss something off, so apparently it's gonna be very hard to defeat stuff here, I think. I mean, we are back on level quest. I really need to out-level most of it. That's gonna make stuff easier. We have to enter here, I think. I hope, at least, because otherwise I'm wasting time killing stuff I don't have to kill. It was so... or there were so many enemies here that I found it easier to do this way. Is it him? Or is it... oh, it's probably up here. Okay, let's kill him just first. So much going on with fearing and dread and I don't know. Oh my god, why the creepy crawlers? Oh, that's the wrong one. Apparently doing 3 parts in one day was a bit much. As it goes for concentration. I'm hoping he's hiding out here. Brula. I think I can buff up it. All those old foods, I still have them. Or maybe a vitality. And maybe this one. I don't know. I'm not allowed to eat agility now. Although if I wait for the cooldown. Yeah, 7 points doesn't really have much to say. Neither it does really, but I'm not really... I'm too lazy to make real food with my hook. Let's see, don't get poisoned. Ooh. Don't like to be barfed on. Is something attacking? I was about to say, aren't these nice? Nice ghosts. I still hear a bow. I'm confused. Oh, it started to fight its way out. Okay. That's not my problem. Sounds kind of mean, but it isn't. And I'm not strong enough to compete with all of it. They're gonna be fine. They are dead warriors. They can't die anymore. Only find peace. That's what I like to tell myself. Deed completed. Can't see where I'm going. I don't want to fight anymore. Ow. Keep going, keep going. Deed bestowed. Explorer. Okay. I'm seriously not in the mood to fight, so I'm just gonna hide. Okay, there it stopped. It's so time consuming to kill all of it. I can rather do that in a live stream. Thou art returned from the battle, and the White Lord is no more. Then I shall speak of the past and of what it is to come. Ancient Arno stood long ago, the sundered it was. 3 nations arose, Arthedain, Cardolon, and Rudar. But Arno's light was dimmed, and the hearts of men are so easily tempted to the dark deeds. Rudar turned against us, the kingdom of Arthedain, for their Audundain, brethren, had been overthrown by an evil chieftain of the hillmen in the service of Agmar. The warning had come much too late for the maiden for us. Okay, that was a really hard sentence. I'm kind of going towards the ring because I'm pretty sure I just renewed this one through my warden's quest. Is this one looking any good? Because I do like to have myself a nice looking, but no. I'm gonna go for the ring. Let's see. The wars corrupted this land, drowning in the blood of innocents. The lady drowned as well, choking on death and evil while we did nothing to save her. Twice we failed our duty, and 7 times cursed were we by the one of the elves called Erwain Bendar. When the lady became the Red Maid, she brought further ruin to her own home, to the land and to the beasts. She was terrible, and we dared not face her. When there was no more living blood to spill, she slept, until Ivor awakened her once more. That's my sad tale. Now go, return to the master and speak to him of this secret past. Remember our fate, Warden, and do not fail in thy duty. Accept. Okay. Now we have to go back to Radgast. Oh, what crawler is making so many noises.
Much has happened.
Yes, it is a terrible fate for anyone, and this Ivor is fearsome foe. I pray those youths are found safe and sound. Ah, but you do not know. 2 bold Eglant's youth set out to save Utskurit. They are ignorant of the dangers they face, and they must be turned from their quest. Pride and honor compel them, but only death awaits. Ooh. I might need to wait the next part, because it is gonna be an instance again, and I think it's gonna be too much for me to do this time. So I'm sorry for that. This might end up a tiny bit short this time, but we will have the instance next time. So with that said, I will cut off this episode right here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to follow this series, then don't forget to subscribe, of course. And for now, thank you so much for watching, and I do hope I see you next time. Bye bye!